Okay, so we're still on the record in the matter of James Eister, and so counsel, today's date scheduled for the pretrial in this matter. And actually, Ms. Taylor, can you please place your appearance on the record? Ms. Taylor?
Yes, Judge.
Hi, can you please place your appearance on the record on Mr. Eister?
Yes. Billy Joe Taylor, P number 82278 on behalf of the people, City of Wyandotte.
Thank you. And Mr. Eister, your name, please, for the record. Mr. Eister, your name, please, for the record.
James Philip Eister, Diane 2661.
Okay, today's the date scheduled for pre-trial on Mr. Eister's offenses on June 24th and then August and then also October 31st. And counsel, adds to the June 24th matter.
Yes, Your Honor. At this time, my client is prepared to plead no contest to the open alcohol container.
And what would be the basis for the no contest plea?
Insufficient, lack of memory, intoxication.
All right, and then as to the October 31st matters, counsel.
Yes, Your Honor. At this time, my client's prepared to plead no contest to disorderly person and public intox, and the resisting and obstructing, assaulting a police officer, and the indecent exposure is being dismissed at this time. And same thing, Judge. Intoxication. I believe that day my client blew a .15.
All right, sir, please raise your right hand. Mr. Eister, can you please raise your right hand?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony about to give this matter to be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do, ma'am.
All right, thank you. And you heard the plea that your attorney placed on the record, correct?
Pardon?
Did you hear the plea that your attorney placed on the record?
Not entirely. I don't believe. I'm kind of deaf.
Okay, well, I'm going to yell, but I don't want you to think that I'm being rude. I'm just going to be talking loudly so you can hear me, okay?
Okay.
Your attorney stated that you're going to be pleading no contest to disorderly conduct, public intox on your October 31st matters, and no contest to your matter of open intoxicants from June. Do you understand all that?
Yeah.
What's that?
I am not to drink. I am not.
You need to turn the volume up there. Deputy, can you turn the volume up on that device?
That's up, Your Honor.
That's up as far as it goes? Okay. All right. So, Mr. Eister, as to those charges, sir, how do you plead?
Guilty.
Remember, it was no contest, Mr. Eister.
Thank you. Thank you.
No contest. You just need to speak up.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. And, sir, you understand your advice. We've gone over your advice and rights with your attorney, correct?
Okay.
Remember, we went over by accepting the plea offer, we're not going to have any sort of trial by judge or by jury.
Yes, and understand that I'm not to drink alcohol at all.
That's correct.
You understand, sir, by entering into a plea, you'll be waiving some of your rights.
Okay, yes.
Specifically, your trial and appellate rights. Sir, do you understand that?
Not exactly, no.
You have the right to a trial where you can call witnesses, you can testify or not testify. And so by entering into a plea, you will not have that trial.
Understand.
Do you understand that?
Yeah. Yes.
All right. You also understand that you have a right to appeal and that you'll be waiving that right as well. Do you understand that?
I'm not sure how to confirm.
I can't hear you, sir.
I'm not exactly certain how to respond, but I do agree along the lines of I'm not to pick up alcohol or be in front of other people's ways.
Okay, sir, you understand on the advice of rights that you've gone over with your attorney that you'll be waiving some of those rights by entering into a plea.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. And you also understand the possible penalty as a result of your plea.
Uh-huh. Okay.
And knowing all that, do you still want to continue with your plea?
You want to still plead no contest to the charges today that we've discussed?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
And are there any immigration issues, counsel?
No, Your Honor.
Sir, has anybody promised you anything, threatened you, or coerced you in any way for you to enter into a plea?
No, ma'am.
All right, counsel, any objection to this court reviewing the police reports?
No
with respect
objection.
to dates for the factual basis?
No objection, Judge.
All right, well, your attorney worked out a very good deal for you, sir, because quite frankly, some of your behavior that night, whether it was alcohol induced or not, was not ideal. All right, the court does find the plea is knowing, voluntary, and factually accurate on both of these matters. We'll accept your pleas of no contest per the plea agreement as to the open intoxicants on 231542 and counts A and B on the 232341 A, B, C, and D. And counsel, as to sentencing in this matter, we can set this for sentencing on November. We can do December 11th. You're back here that day, counsel.
Okay.
Unless you're prepared for immediate sentencing today.
I would simply just be requesting credit for time served on behalf of my client.
All right, well, there appear to be quite a few warrants out for Mr. Eister out of Detroit. It failed to appear here as well. And actually, I need to see if this was already handled. Hold on. All right, council, we're actually gonna set this first on the thing because there's another matter I just noticed on his criminal history, and so I want to make sure that that's already been taken care of.
No problem, Judge.
So we can address all of that on that date. At 9 AM, December 11th at 9 AM. Time and conditions are continuous to both. And let's go off the record. In Wayne County, how would you like us to do that PSI?
We are caught up for now. If we can do it now, it'd be great. We're caught up. So.
Okay, all right, thank you. Let me see how probation's looking and then I will have them zoom in. Okay, and this is the matter of Christopher Moorhead.
Attorney Corey Westmore, I'm here on behalf of Mr. Moorhead. Mr. Moorhead, please state your name for the record. Good morning, Your Honor. Christopher Moorhead.
All right, good morning. And so today's date scheduled for jail review. And this is based upon your client's plea probation violation.
That's correct, Your Honor, and he has since successfully been on a alcohol tether for 30 days. Ever since that, all of his tests have been negative. He's doing everything that he should be at this time. He's back on track. He continues to make payments. He's reporting as scheduled. I would just simply ask that the recommendation from Ms. Shaw be adopted at this time. This jail be pushed out to 90 days.
All right, and sir, how's your recovery from your neck surgery going?
Still going through the little pains. I see my surgeon again January 18th. Right now, he still have me off work. Still on restrictions to do physical therapy.
Okay. All right, so by February, you would have that information then, right?
Yes.
Okay,
Well,
so
every time I see him, I always make sure I send the paper over to my probation officer, Ms. Natalie Shaw. So as soon as I come to my doctor's appointment, if he's been there for 3 more months or until he's let it go off restrictions, then I could be just.
okay, very good, and I appreciate you doing that, sir. The court will adjourn this to February 20th. Council, you're on that date at 9:30.
Very good.
Keep up the good work, sir. Just stop and see Ms. Shaw and see if there's anything else you have to do, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you. And this is the matter of
I'm here.
oh, there you are. Sorry. Last I saw you were sitting over there.
Wasn't sure if you saw me, sir.
Line of sight, right behind everybody at the podium. This is on the record, the matter of the city of Wyandotte versus Jacob Olds, 222192, A and C.
Good morning, Your Honor. Just attempting to get my client approaches.
And also B. Okay,
Yeah, one of those is in default, Judge. That's why it's not good.
got it. Okay. All right, your name, sir?
Jacob Woltz.
All right, yes, this court has been waiting for you for a little bit of time. And today is the date scheduled for the arraignment pretrial. This matter, counsel adds to the arraignment.
As the arraignment, we'll wait for more reading. My client states.
For way the formal reading, enter plea of not guilty for purposes of the arraignment and as to the pretrial.
Your Honor, in this circumstance, my client is going to be tendering a responsible plea to the unregistered vehicle as well as a responsible plea to disruptive behavior. The underlying misdemeanor dangerous.
Sir, please raise your right hand. You solemnly swear from the testimony about to give this matter be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Yes.
All right, you heard the plea that your attorney placed for the record, correct?
Yes.
And as to the amended charge of improper plea, how do you plead? You can retain that, sir, thank you. And then as to the amended charge of disruptive behavior, how do you plead?
Responsible.
And you've gone over your advice and rights with your attorney, correct?
Yes.
And you understand that you have the right to have a trial in this matter and that you'll be waiving some of those rights.
I do.
You understand the possible penalty as a result of your plea, correct?
Yes.
And knowing all that, you still want to continue with your plea. Anybody promised you anything, threatened you, or coerced you in any way for you to enter into a plea?
No, they have not.
All right, and no immigration issues, counsel?
No, Your Honor.
All right, the court does find the plea as knowing voluntary. Will accept your plea. The amended charges, it's $100 for the improper plea, $250 for disruptive behavior, for a total of $350. Yeah, that's paid today, sir.
Yeah, Your Honor, he may consider that it's paid before Friday. He's gonna come back today. I just don't want to set him up for failure. I would anticipate him coming back today, but certainly paid in full before the end of the week.
Okay, so November 17th. Yes, okay. All right, thank you. Have a good day, sir. I thank you. All right, off the record. Deputy? Oh, never mind, he just joined. Okay. I just think I'll keep grab some of these. Okay. This is the matter of the city of Wyandotte versus Kenneth Hightower, 231329.
Good morning, Your Honor. Mr. Shepard, here today with my client, the approaching, he's standing by me at right.
Thank you. Your name, sir.
Kenneth Hightower.
All right. And today's date scheduled for the agreement pretrial on this matter and counsel.
As the arraignment will wait for reading my client's statement.
Or we perform a reading, enter a plea of not guilty for purpose of the arraignment and ask for the pretrial counsel.
Your Honor, we're going to be asking for an adjournment so that we can get the body cam for this discovery report.
All right, and November 28th, would that be sufficient time? You're back on that day.
I believe so, Judge.
Okay.
They've been pretty good about getting cases recently.
All right, we'll do 10 a.m. And then as to bond.
Your Honor, my client's 21 years old. He accompanied by his father today. He's got a strong family support system now, probation, parole, and no priors. I asked for a personal bond.
And I'm sorry, where do you work, sir?
At a barbershop, Limitless Barbershop.
What's the name? I'm sorry.
Limitless Barbershop on Oak Street.
All right. And never failed to appear in court for any reason, sir?
No.
Not probation or parole anywhere?
No.
And you're not on probation or parole anywhere?
No.
All right. You're not on, I'm not on bond in any other case other than this one?
Correct.
All right, we'll continue your cash bond not to possess or consume the alcohol or drugs unless prescribed. And we'll see you back in 2 weeks.
Thank
All
you.
right, thank you. Have a good day. All right, good morning, Mr. Moore.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Where's the other attorneys?